Well, just to tell you where I am, I'm about 20 miles inland from where the cyclone is expected to make landfall a few hours from now in the coast, along the east coast of India in the state of Orissa. And you can probably already sense the winds are extremely strong. It's been raining quite heavily for the past few hours. And as we drove along here, we could see already several trees brought down by the force of that wind. Now, of course, there's been a massive evacuation process underway for the past 2 days. People living along the coast, fishermen, villagers, and others have been moved inland. There are still a few people who are refusing to leave their homes, and the authorities are trying in this last minute to persuade them to move inland to storm shelters where they'll be better protected. The storm itself, we're being told, is quite intense. We can expect winds of about 130 to 135 miles per hour. We're being told we could have storm surges of about 3 meters or more in length, all of which could potentially have a massive impact all along this coast.
And what have people been doing to try to protect themselves?
Well, the priority of the administration, as they say, is to minimize loss of life. And to that end, they've been trying to move everyone off the coast. This is a fairly poor part of the country, so a lot of the shelters or homes along the coast are fairly basic. Some of them are simple mud huts with thatched roofs, which of course would make them very vulnerable to the cyclone. They've been moved inland to storm shelters. Already as we drove along, we could see that there were very few people on the streets. Shops and businesses, including petrol stations, have shut down. People stored up on provisions these last few days because they're quite unsure of what's going to happen in the next few hours and how long the impact is going to last.